One day he just called me. I pick up this phone. Mommy, I dreamt I'm going to Maryland. I say, okay, you going to Maryland? He said, yes, I dreamt I'm going to Maryland. I started dancing.
This is a big one here. The number one player in the nation stays home.
I was his first offer in the 9th grade because, we just try to find players before it happens. And now he's the number one recruit in the country.
I've known Mike Locksley for 15 years. I think he's great. I know what a great recruiter he can be. I just feel like Zion Elee committed to Maryland for a year. It's going to be a long haul to hold him.
Do you know how they pushed him?
Oregon, Penn State, Texas A&M.
Schools are going to get a chance to change his mind.
Auburn needs 2 more visits to get him real comfortable.
Can we flip Zion Elee from Maryland?
Do you know how they poked him?
Maybe he's coming to peak at Bama.
Zion Elee, I believe, is going to flip to Oregon.
Do you know how they worry him? He stole his gun that is Maryland. You don't change Zion's mind except he wants that mind to be changed. I dreamt I'm going to Maryland.
Yo, Big Zion. You could win anywhere in the country, and you came here, bring that work ethic, bring all those things that have made you the top player in this class. I need you to bring that today.
When they see you that you have an accent or you're a foreigner, they think you're a damn fool. I was born 1976, Enugu State, Nigeria. I don't know football. When I hear football, I think about soccer. In Nigeria, we have 3 major tribes, Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa. We are from Igbo. You guys call it Ili. If I'm to call it in our dialect, it's Ele.
We're making choices.
Zion, he was my first child in America.
Zion was at this school called Joppa Town, and nobody comes out of Joppa Town. It's like in rural Baltimore.
My mother came over because she felt like it was a better opportunity for her and her family. There's a lot of stuff going on in Africa, There's just more opportunities here. America's like Atlanta opportunity, that's what they call it, so she just took her chance.
I work 16 hours, 7 days a week as a nurse. This football career started from Glamour Elementary. Every day they are calling me. Zion is too energetic. Zion from nowhere said, Mommy, football! When we started, I Uber them. With time, I don't have to Uber them. They offer to come and pick them. So that's how I know that they are doing good. It started, he and Coach Trey. Every time Coach comes to my house, or he will say, Miss Elee, oh, Miss Elee is going to stop working very soon, Miss Elee. One day, Zion came back. I called him to my room. I said, Zion, what's that man always saying?
Like, I had my coaches help me go on visits and everything, but this time, I needed to go on a plane to go to a visit. I ain't never really tell her because she ain't really understand football.
He now said, Mommy, hold on. He brought his phone, typed his name, and showed me himself.
She never knew who I really was.
Zion Elee is the highest-ranked player to go to Maryland in not just the Mike Locksley era, but in all modern internet era recruiting times.
I saw he's everywhere in the internet.
He started praying. She started smiling, jumping up and down, laughing and stuff.
He's I see #1 in the nation. I said nation is, nation is the word.
My mom wanted me to be an engineer, I kind of wanted that for myself when I was younger, but like when I grew up, like, I don't know. I still like the thought of being an engineer, but that's really her dream. Like,
What's your dream?
my dream is to go to the league.
Who gets a shot to do this? In the NFL, there are 32 teams. Those three numbers, 2,880, that's the 90-man roster. Those are the ones that happen right after the rookie minicamps. Okay? So that's the highest that number ever is in that league player-wise. There are 81,000 total NCAA football players. That's NCAA Division I, Division II, and Division III. That's a lot. This isn't something that is a right or something that automatically happens. This is something that, as you look on a day-to-day basis, we need to make decisions based on this. You have to earn that opportunity.
Here the hamstrings, here the
Football is kind of like the joy and the peace out of things. Everything else going on while there's just a couple kids playing football. I kind of love it here. Everything I ever imagined. Grew up from being shy, just a quiet, regular guy. I ain't really have no outlet. Football definitely opened a lot of doors.
There you go. See it? That's the drill, Zion. Do you see it? Come on back. Come on back. I think you're too loose by alignment. Tighten your alignment down. Try again. Give him a little bit of pressure. Stop. Oh, my deal! Good morning!
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's a rep, baby.
You will get it, number 0, I promise. Watch these guys. They've been doing it a lot. Here we go. Right here. Second sound. Sit. Go. Good job, Zion. Hey, great with your feet. Great with your feet.
Recently, I started to open up to more people.
So I don't have to overcook it. Great job.
I'm not really the type of guy to talk a lot. I'm taking classes in communications, trying to learn this stuff.
Got him better and got you better.
I appreciate the way that you're working this off in the meeting. The other thing I'm thinking about is in there, some of it doesn't make a whole lot of sense early, but out here football makes sense to you, but that's a good thing. So just let it happen organically. We'll keep working, we'll keep teaching, we'll keep giving you little things that you can keep squared, and then once we get those little things squared, we're doing those on the street all the time. Then so that can get some squared.
Keep working hard, take care of your family, your mom, everybody, just do what you do. Once I see you and I see Malik, these are two guys I know from high school all the way here. And you guys on this stage, and I'm so proud of you.
Junior year was a hectic year. Probably had like 40 offers. I had a call from each coach like every day, messages blowing up. I shut down my commitment when I really realized, like, all right, this program is gonna be loyal to me. I'm saying I'm gonna be loyal to them. There was a game I went to, a USC game, versus Maryland. That's the one, it was a homecoming that year. That's when I started looking at it from a different perspective.
This is the biggest play of the game. They choose the 41-yarder. From 41 to make the lead 9. What? And a pitch! Are you kidding me?
And USC is a ranked team. It's a great team. Everybody had doubts about that game.
Fourth down. Marks dropped it.
And they won.
Maryland holds on 4th down.
I talked to Locks before and after the game. Have a whole different perspective on the DMV football in general. Like, they don't only help Maryland, they help the state of Maryland, they help the DMV.
Go Terps, baby. Terps on top. Terp take over.
This year, obviously, we didn't come out with the record we were supposed to. It's just a little switch that happened in every game. We were supposed to win, but it's just a bull switch that happened. So I just feel like there's so much potential to be made here. We just need a game changer, and I feel like I'm going to be the game changer to change those almost wins into wins.
I don't care how the game goes. We will not see the rain and we will not see the storm. But our valley will be filled with water. We may have some ups, downs, but at the end, they have never gotten there. They will get there. This season that we are about to come. I've prayed to my God. That's all I know.